Yeah, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Tear this down. Yo, what's good, OP? What's good, brother? Yo, Jannard, we got the 3-star squirrel. I literally did it, like, the moment I started the stream is when I got it, dude. Oh, man. Dude, it was I mean, I was here, like, for 20 minutes. I was here for, like, 20 minutes trying to get it. Like, the moment I got it, I started the stream. I was like, yo, let's go, dude. So, we're gonna... I mean, I probably fucking killed 10 squirrels with him before stream.
Who's that? It's Arthur. You're alive. Good.
Oh, man, dude, like... Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've been on... I also shave chat. I gotta shave Arthur Morgan so I can match. Kidding. Oh, dude, like... I am so happy we got... And I did use the special ammo as well to get the, I did use the special ammo. Where is it?
Very good. We were getting low.
Here it is. Oh, man, like, I'm so happy we got that, dude.
Hi there, Abigail.
I'm gonna give it all these birds.
Good. We really needed this.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi, Reverend.
I think I'd like to vote.
Hello.
Exotic bird meat. Huh.
I have no idea.
Good job, Mr.
I don't know why you're still here, Reverend.
At the camp.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we
Dude,
can
like...
cultivate around here if you want to take a look.
Getting the okay, so we're gonna get an elk here. We're probably gonna continue the hunting right here, chat. Let me get the stream on my phone.
Just remember, my items are one Morgan.
Badger, which you guys said badger isn't too hard to get, so I'm not too worried about the badger.
You'll need to bring me the right materials first, Mr.
Elk, raccoon. So pretty much all these satchels, we could probably get this all done today. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like we did all the hard work yesterday. But it's like one of everything.
You all right?
Pretty good.
New trim. Where do I go for a badger, chat? I mean, we could do the elk first.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
Hey, Arthur.
The elk would be... I kind of remember where the elk is. It's where the goat is. That's where I know it. So... be like right here. What's up, Spy?
Join the party here, Morgan.
Also, we are going to do a main mission today. I want to do the main mission for this guy over here with the, T. Because I believe he does the, I believe he does the research facility place. And I came across that off stream the other day. And I actually want to give that a try. Alright, let's go get some elk, chat.
Yeah. Good girl.
I've been watching I've been watching so many. I'm so glad we got the squirrel, dude. Like that was like, I think the squirrel is the hardest. I was getting 1 stars. I was even getting a 2-star. Fucking, there's a massacre over here of just squirrels and birds as well. But I'm glad that we got that done. Oh, and also, like, right here on the left, by this broken down building, there was... 4 fall on his head. there was guys trying to break into a safe. And I don't know what I did, but I shot them at the perfect time where they used dynamite to explode the safe. But I shot them and killed them, and then their dynamite exploded. So I didn't even have to even worry about opening up the safe, so that was a W. Oh, and I sold out all the ammo. I did that off stream as well. I literally, like, bought every ammo type and maxed out on all of them. We did all that as well. And I bought all the bait kinds. Pretty much did all the shit needed ready for today's stream. But I do want to do that scientist's main story today as well. Yeah, I bought all the weapons I could. All the weapons it allows me to buy in the game, I also bought all of them as well. So we have all the weapons. There were a few that were locked, but obviously I couldn't do that. Yeah, I just fucking went on a splurge, to say the least.
This ain't just.
Just? You robbed and murdered your way across Athens. Whole lot of ugly business.
So we're pretty large. We're ready.
Yeah.
Ready to take some names. But we are. I am gonna dabble into some main story stuff. What are those, by the way? Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Those are bucks. Okay. That's a buck as well. Yeah, it was about time, man. It also makes me look younger. You really can't complain. Honestly, I feel like we could have fast traveled on this, but let's take in the sights. Maybe get some.
You're a brave girl. Yeah.
Maybe get some random events. That's a buck as well. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day, though. W streamed, though, yesterday. What, we do a long stream yesterday? Did we do a long stream yesterday? Yeah, we did a pretty long stream. We ended around, like, 11:30 yesterday, so that wasn't bad. How far are we talking here, chat? I probably should have just spawned on Valentine, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We're taking the scenery. But, yeah, and today... we're definitely going to finish the satchels. I don't think it should be too hard to finish those. The weapon away because we're getting into Valentine here. And then I want to do all the camp upgrades. Do I need to do... chat, actually, here's a question for you guys. Are the camp upgrades necessary? Or should I only do the satchels? That's actually something I'm curious about. Because I would just say, then we'll just go right, like, after the satchels, we can go right into, I should say, like, if you, the camp upgrades are, does that count for the 100%? If you're going for 100% with the game? Should be coming up on any minute, though, honestly. Yo, it's good, SY. They don't, but should I do it? I mean, I think for the base stuff, I can.
Be gone.
Hey, I appreciate it, brother.
Be gone. Be gone. Be
Yo, SY, I finally got the 3-star squirrel, dude, which I don't know if you were here towards the end of the stream yesterday. It was not easy to get. We're also gonna have to set up a camp and eat some meat here. Like, get my. You know what? We can do that right now. I appreciate that, brother. What I think we'll focus on. Yeah, I mean, dude, honestly. Craft items. This will probably be one of the. Man, I can go for any of these. Let's do the big game. I don't really 100% games that much. But this game, bro. There's just something special about this game. I don't know if anybody can relate to that. We'll cook one more. Fuck it. Yo, it's good, Arthur. But there's something special about this game, man. But I think for the base stuff, because here's the next question. For the camp upgrades, if we go into chapter 4, will I still be able to do those camp upgrades? Okay. So what I think we're going to focus on here is we're going to do all the satchels. Apart from the bow. Okay. Well, we have the bow anyway. I think after we do all the satchels, for today's stream at least, is what I'm talking about. I think after we do all the satchels today, we're gonna focus on the what's the word I'm looking for here, chat? Then we'll start focusing on all the trapper stuff. Because the other base stuff we could do at a later point. Oh, great.
Hey, girl, easy. It's okay. Easy now.
You just want to torture me, is that it?
You're okay.
Is that why you're saying that?
Yep.
We'll look at the trapper though. But I've also come to the conclusion if I have to hunt another squirrel, dude, I'll probably do it off stream. Kind of keeps you guys from.
Okay then.
6? You're crazy! No way! Okay, that's only 2 stars, so fine. What should I use here, chat? The sniper, right? Yeah. Brother, there ain't nothing wrong with hunting a cougar. Oh, right there. Easy. Chat, where can I find a badger? Anyone know in the chat? That'd be funny. That's hilarious, bye. IW chat. So, don't forget, every item we bring back now, for every satchel that's not locked right now, will unlock a new satchel every time. It's so funny, Spy. I hate the squirrels, bro. Like, I'm happy that I got a squirrel before stream. That was 3-star, and that was great, right? That was awesome. But man, it is a pain. But I will say one thing. I learned the tactic to getting it. And that area right by base, hands down, is the best spot to do it. I'd rather kill a cougar. I'd rather kill a cougar than kill a squirrel. But fuck, man.
Feel a piss coming on. How you feeling?
Very well. That's good.
You know, when I was in the army, fellas would spend all night
Oh,
talking about what they
yes,
were
I'll
going
be
to
able
do
to make
the
you
second
something
they
out of
left
this.
the army.
Many
All
thanks,
kinds of
Mr.
things.
That makes sense.
Oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be a
How
cook.
are you on space
Well,
in
I'm
that
gonna go-
bag
I'm
of
gonna
yours,
find me
Mr.
a
Morgan?
wife.
Just let me know if you need me to make you a new one.
I'm gonna go and stand
What's the best satchel, chat?
Right, Pierce?
Francisco. You know, some shit like that. You know how fellas is. Oh. Well, no offense.
The tonics, I think. I would think the tonics.
One of them did the second they left the army. Join the goddamn army.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
That spent
Well,
waking minutes.
I mean, like right now, at least.
And then they left. And then they jumped back in again.
Valuables.
You know what? That taught me something. And it taught me something I will never forget.
All right, so tonics is the best one right now. All right.
That's that most
Um.
Well, I think I'm
Oh,
gonna-
actually, this one right here. This is the one with the squirrel pelt, which is good. We need a deer,
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make
which
that.
we'll actually do now. 'Cause that's easy to get.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something.
that makes him a better man than me, sir.
So let's sleep for the night. We'll get the deer, and then we'll go from there.
How about you keep me company?
Really, Mr. Bell? You flatter me.
Sleep. We're moving good though. I'll be honest, bro. After getting that squirrel, man, like we're on it.
Young and pretty. For time.
Brother, I'm doing high honor. High honor, and we have the highest honor that you can get for the game right now.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs. How selfish are
That dude just fall? What was that?
the pressures I'm under? If you'd only talk to me, I could
Hey, Germ, you can just ask me, brother. I always read chat, brother, and I always respond to everybody. Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's go, potatoes. How you doing, brother? Alright, we're gonna go for... We're on chapter 3, but... Alright, I know where to go for deer. I always go on top of this hill. But we are going for 100%. So, we've been kind of just doing hunting for now. Um, the plan is we're gonna get all the satchels on stream. Oh, by the way, today we have a segment that I'm doing, and feel free to ask questions when we do this segment on stream. I'm gonna appreciate Arthur. We're gonna be going over a game. We're gonna be going over a game, that Jack Frags made a video on, and he pretty much gives all the details about the game and everything, right? And when we go into that, kind of like a game review, yeah, correct. And when we go into that, which by the way, I think this game has the potential to really hurt Battlefield. And all I'm gonna say is, this game doesn't have a market. You know how you can spend IRL money for skins and stuff? The only way you can get certain skins in the game are going to be through money you make in-game. And this game will not have a battle pass either. So, starting off with me just saying that's definitely got to get somebody hyped, because you don't see games do that much. And everything that this game is bringing looks really, really cool, and I'm really, really excited to go over with you guys. So, if you guys have questions in the chat,
Who is it? It's me.
if you guys have questions in the chat, definitely drop it in. Because I just subbed on my alt account. I appreciate that out there. Because like I said, when we go over the video, when we go over the video chat, it's going to be turned into a long-form video. And I'm also going to make it so in the long-form video you can see chat as well. My favorite thing to do? I'm going to be honest, bro. It's got to be fishing. Yeah, I mean, hopefully.
This is a decent belt.
Thank you, Arthur.
Hopefully season 2 cooks.
With a few improvements.
Oh, and the game is coming out this year.
Hello, Reverend.
Alright. Either somebody... Wait, did somebody say where the badger is?
Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
Somebody say where the badger is? I love fishing in the game, though. I'm gonna be honest, though. I'll look it up real quick. Yeah, we have, like, all the legendaries. Yo, shout out to, Kalam. I found one near Emerald Ranch. Emerald Ranch, really?
Thanks,
Okay.
Mr. Pearson.
It's kind of crazy how many of these things are popping up on the screen now. Emerald Ranch, Emerald Ranch. We could just go fucking fast spawn there.
But answer me this. If Miller is a fraud, is he an honest fraud?
The way I see it, he's a
Lenny, yeah.
fraud, Mr. Dutch. He's a rich dreamer playing at being one of us.
I love how you can just go to this map.
He's on vacation with the lower classes.
Or lower in the forest, yeah. We'll spawn there. Wouldn't a badger be near water, though? I got the white horse that's in the winter area. So I have, like, best horse in the game right now. Oh, yeah, man. This game's peak, by the way. For anybody who's been wondering, what do I think about it? Absolutely peak. Like the crazy thing about this game is like, you know, we could try this little river area right here. Oh, dude, it's so peak. I mean, I want to say over here, chat. That's a rodent? The fucking fat ass fucking. I'm gonna kill it. I know it says. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna skin it just so we can learn it. Muskrat. Interesting. Alright, so you're saying it's better at night, so let's switch over to the night here. So it says, night in the heartlands near the oil Durek. Where's this a fucking hat? Where's the Heartlands? Near the oil derrick. Where is that? Oil derrick. Oh. Is this it? No. This is behind the trapper stall too. And Rig Station. I don't know where that is. Scarlet Meadows as well. Where's Scarlet Meadows though? Have you done all the side quests? I would say most of it. I would definitely say most of it. Let me check on the map here, chat. Okay, so apparently down here you can find one. Not there. Apparently like right here, 100% spawn rate. It's kind of fun. Oh, by the way, chat. When we killed the jaguar that was over here, by the way, it didn't pop up on the map, so I found that to be a little bit interesting. So let's go spawn at Rhodes. I got all the legendary fish besides the ones that I can't get to. Like, down on the bottom left of the map, there's like legendary animals and there's also legendary fish that I just can't reach right now because we're on chapter 3 and where we are sitting in chapter 3. But besides that, I am But for pretty much like all the legendary stuff, I haven't found the legendary Jaguar either.
I'm looking for Gavin.
I don't give a shit about Gavin, brother.
Friend. He left me. I lost him. I mean, I lost him.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going right now. We're going towards the manor right now. Gavin. But this is where we're going, right? We're going kind of like right here. Which is kind of what you're actually what you're saying, so.
Oh, it's you! Please! You can see the bind I'm in. I need help
Ooh.
again.
I'll help this
Come
guy.
on. Okay, fine. I know this doesn't look good, but I swear I didn't do nothing wrong.
All right.
God,
Second time's the
yes.
charm.
I can't believe it. Oh, I thought they were never coming off this time. I'd be done without you, that's for sure. I'll owe you till the end. Maybe someday I'll make it up to you. In some way.
If I'm ever looking to collect, I'll just hang around the sheriff's office. I'm sure you'll show up sooner or later. Law will be looking for you something fierce.
They won't find me. Not this time.
I thought you'd give me information. Get the Panther saddle off stream. Is that the trapper stuff you're talking about? Yeah, because you're saying saddle and shit, so. So we're gonna get to this location, chat, and then we're gonna fall into night. My honor is like perfect. High honor. Hold the fuck up. I don't know what that is. It could be... Yo, peace out, Spy. This could really be nothing. That was a badger, though. Appreciate that, potatoes. Was a badger, though. Unfortunately, only a 1-star. Should I be using a different weapon, chat? Or is this weapon good? I mean, maybe I use the bolt action? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna go back to, like...
Hey there, girl. Yeah. Easy.
Well, not on everything, but I do know what you're saying. But definitely for something so little. I want to say this is where we should be. Yeah, this is like ideally where to look. Oh, Arthur, I also bought, I bought all the ammo types that I needed. I literally bought everything. That was a squirrel, by the way. I bought all the ammos and I bought all the baits. Alright, what's locking here, boys? Yeah, I did. Let's go back. Back this way. Oh, okay. Favorite character, obviously Arthur. I think a better question is like top 3. Obviously main character. My second is Hosea. And third is like Lenny. Oh, look, a squirrel. I'm not gonna bother shooting it though. Rabbits. Should I set bait chat for this? Of course, now I can find like... That's a skunk. Or is bait... Or is bait not needed, really? Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. Forgot about that. Thanks for that reminder. We're not too far off the location, so... While we're here, I am gonna eat this. So our dead eye is all, like, full and everything. And stamina and everything, honestly. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Oh, you can set up a tent. That's cool. Alright, let's do night. Hopefully the badgers aren't too hard. If you guys are on the stream, really appreciate like on the stream. Really does help me out. I'm gonna say when we get like to 2 hours into the stream chat, we'll make that video. Oh, it's good they were going for the badger. Dude, I gotta be honest, bro. The hardest thing in this game I feel like is hunting the animals. It's all good, Nick. Nah, it's all good, brother. It's all good, man. Don't stress it, dude. I always tell chat this, man, like... It's not what I need, but... It'll update the area. And maybe it's a 3-star. That's good. 2-star. We learned it, so that's a good plus. Peace out, Potato Man. Appreciate you popping in, brother. Yeah, all good, Nick, brother. All good. Dude, this is just gonna be one of those situations where like it's just gonna be a pain. Should I be looking at a different area? I'm debating and going by the water here. But no, we gotta. Yeah, I had a feeling because I saw a video, by the way, that broke down. Saw a video that broke down the whole animal infrastructure in this game, dude. And I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's immaculate, dude. It's insane. Pull out your gun. That's it right there. Please be a 3-star. I don't know if that shot was good, though. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go, chat. Fuck yeah. Let's go, chat. Hell yeah. I did not expect to find it right there. How do you like that? Damn straight about the nighttime, though. Let's go, dude. Here we go. You rest by the fire. W, dude. So that means we finished one satchel again. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, we're gonna fly by this today. We're gonna fly by this. Oh, by the way, watching a video on Red Dead 2, and in the clip, they show a level 10 beard, dude. Wow. That's crazy. Dude, level 10 beard is insane, bro. Yeah, facts are there. Don't forget, chat, we are doing one main mission today as well. Yeah, that shit blew my mind. We'll donate.
Not the best quality, I'm afraid.
Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
How are
You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you're tight on space.
I have not. What the fuck happened? Bugged. There we go.
Nice work, Pearson.
Oh, edible ingredients. Yeah, we are one more away. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, we need a raccoon
Something like this anywhere else.
and deer. So we'll roll over into daytime.
My items are one of a kind.
We're gonna roll over into daytime, get a deer right outside base, because that'll be easy to get. And then all we gotta do is just get a raccoon, which I don't think should be too hard. I guess we go for noon, because I'm not seeing morning. And then once we get the last satchel, those last two will open up. So that's gonna be huge. I'm telling you, chat, we're on a roll today. Nice art there.
trust all's well.
Raccoons at night? Okay, so that'll be our night thing.
Oh dear.
Oh, look at that. You can, like, kind of just pick up the weapons there. I always get the deer. I always go on the hill right outside base. I think once we get this, this last, so where I'm looking for your chat. This last satchel before the other two unlock, we're gonna do that one story mission as well.
Easy, easy.
And that's the one with the... Ooh, almost choked on my saliva. That's 2-star. Not really seeing anything. I wonder if that camp there is... What happens if I shoot him? We might have to move from this spot. What is that? Yeah, that's a 2-star, man. We can't... Let's move here. I'm gonna move to this side. Maybe I can find something. I mean, like I said, deers are like... Hey, what's going on over there, by the way? Casually save that guy. I feel like we're gonna have to... Wait, hold on. Fucking 2-star. Unfortunately... It is a 2-star, boys. Let me move over back to this side. See if we can find another deer. We're gonna have to probably, like... Yeah, for real. Oh, man. Wait, what's this? What is that? That's a buck? Holy shit. Here we go. We just need a raccoon now.
Hold up.
Oh my god, look at the shot. I had him right in the eye. Got a chat. Thank goodness it read that too. Oh, look at that. You can see the satchel so good, dude. That's sick. Alright, I'm gonna look up raccoon. Alright, I got the spot for the raccoon chat. It's gonna be near roads by the water. And you guys said night is gonna be the best time as well. I know this is gonna sound dumb, chat, but it's gonna sound really dumb, right? But what is the difference between a cougar and a jaguar? Yeah.
Slow up now.
Aren't they pretty similar animals in general? And I'm obviously not. I feel like they're very... Oh my god, I thought that was a monkey, bro, for a minute. I'm pretty sure they're very, very similar, though.
Dang, if you ain't bloody, Arthur.
Now this I can work with. Good job, Mr. Morgan. Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Yes.
Alright, just need a raccoon. I want to see if we have anything else. Oh, dude, we can go for the actually, I can do that off stream. A lot of the stuff that's for base, we're probably gonna do that stuff like in chapter 4. It's kind of what I'm aiming for.
I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
Hi there, Arthur.
You want to sit?
All right, so we're gonna go. It's actually pretty close, to be honest. Like right here.
Mr. Morgan.
So we don't even have to go that far.
Yep.
Oh shit, Arthur. Damn. I'm pretty sure I've even found raccoons in the forest here on the left.
Yep.
Are we looking directly at it here? Let's follow the marker a little bit more here. Looks like it's gonna be in the... Oh, really? Okay, Jannard.
Easy there.
Alright. Let's get nighttime rolling in here. Alright, let's get a raccoon, boys, in. After we get the raccoon, we're gonna do that scientist main mission. Oh, make camp right where we need to be too. Oh, it's really dark. 3-star turkey, though. That's two. Hey, we did find the raccoon though. Oh, look at that. 2 raccoons, dude. I'm gonna go. Coyote. And that sucks, bro. Two raccoons, but unfortunately, going a little bit more. Damn it, dude. Sorry. Going to the forest a little bit more. They're all over the place here, though. I will say that. We're not getting lucky finding a 3-star, unfortunately. Quiet today on stream, though. We gotta have these days, though. You know, the slow days. I took the shot. I don't know if it's 3-star, though. Two-star. That's a coyote. I mean, this is just kind of annoying. Wait, hold up. 2-star, man. 2-star. They're all over the place, bro. Yeah, shade, brother. I mean, dude, this is definitely the spot. Turkey. It's been pretty good, man. I went crazy on my workout today. I hear one over here. Yes, we are. We are hunting a raccoon. We're in the spot, but fortunately, a fucking 2-star, dude. Been actually like We just can't find a 3-star. Go over here. Yo, why is it that the foxes in this game sound like dogs? Coyote. I swear. I don't know if that's 3-star, but it could be. 1-star, dude. That's so annoying. Turkey. 3-star turkey. I mean, this is the first time we fucking found so many raccoons. But we need the perfect raccoon. Like, we know this is the spot because we found so many. I guess let's check the open field here. I'm gonna go up here. Boars. Boars. I love how everything else was like super easy to find. We're gonna go up here, chat. I'll tell you what, boars are the easiest thing to find in this game. And turkeys. Wait. That's a jackrabbit. Damn, that was a 3-star jackrabbit. Look, it's a 2-star badger, bro. Oh my god. Wait, badger? Oh, a raccoon though. Okay. I'm surprised we found a fucking badger out here, though. Oh, raven. Interesting. I think it's eating the animal. I mean, Chad, do y'all got any ideas? Should we switch spots here, maybe? Do we switch spots? Or should we continue hunting here? We're gonna try over here. Really? Why? By the way, what is that camp over there? Oh, that's our camp. That's a squirrel. That's a rabbit. New spot? Yeah. I mean, where do we go here? Let me see if I can find some more pictures here. Apparently there's a spot by Strawberry. So, like, right about here. I'll go to Strawberry because World War One. Got it. Really? That's crazy. Not know that. Alright, let's try here, chat. Appreciate you guys are in the stream. I gotta say, man, if you get all the perfect pelts for all the things in this game, bro, it's honestly real respect. Because like, it's not hard, I would say. I would say more that it's a grind.
Got nothing better to do? You out to trouble me?
Not even gonna lie, I came so close to hitting somebody there. Which, yo, what's good, legend? Been a minute, brother. That's crazy, though.
Easy, whoa.
You know what's crazy? What's that? Box. Hi, brother.
Yep.
That's a rabbit. Like, we kind of already have... I found a few of those, actually.
There we go.
I'm just taking the shot. I don't know if it's... Imagine it's 3-star chat. Oh my god, it is. That's crazy. No way, dude. Good thing I took the shot, chat. W. Let's go, chat. Alright, so we're gonna make this last satchel, chat. And we're gonna do one of the main missions. I want to do the main mission for the scientist. I appreciate that, Jeremiah. Hope you're having a good day, brother. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? How we've been talking about chat? How we've been talking about how like it's gonna be a W year for gaming, dude. And the fact that the War Dogs game is coming out this year, dude. Which, by the way, I did not expect.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan.
Dude, don't.
Can't talk about this now, okay?
Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Yeah, you did.
What you reading? Oh, some silly book. I swear I could do better in my sleep.
Looking forward to seeing
Thank
if
you,
can
Arthur.
turn that in.
If you're struggling for space in your satchel,
but the
just
fact
bring me
that-
my materials and I'll work something
We're
up
all
for
gonna
you.
die poor.
Oh, these are still locked.
In the meantime, I disagree. I ain't gonna die poor. I know that. Good luck to you, Missy.
How do I do this one, chat? It says craft 3 recipes at the Scout Fire.
Remember,
Well, we finished all that, but
like this anywhere else.
And we tried
curious, how do we get this unlocked, chat? Craft 3 recipes
I ran away
at the
from
Scout
home
Fire.
and joined these fine gentlemen.
The fuck is that? Let me know on that, chat.
Just remember,
I take it you're aware that you're covered in blood.
Thank you.
But we are gonna do this mission now.
Morning.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
It says it's one of the things that Mr. Peters has. Yeah, but what does that mean? Like, how do I unlock it? Maybe I'm probably gonna have to look it up though.
Roads!
Because what can possibly...
By the way, there's a red marker. What is this? What is this red marker? 'Cause, I mean, we're going here for this objective. Unless we have to go there after.
wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way.
There's no way.
Some expenses to meet.
Expenses?
I don't remember adding a marker.
Gentlemen's cane.
Let's test this theory. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I did.
And rabbits.
I don't know how I did that.
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with...
Yeah, I don't know how I added that.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Because it just happened by accident.
Disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something
What, for
real.
that satchel you're talking about, Jeremiah?
Where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed.
So,
on the comings
pretty much
and
to get that
goings of
satchel, just
coaches
continue
around
the
these
story.
parts. Here we are. We can hitch up outside.
From what it seems
I'll
like.
make the introductions, Arthur.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I'll have to look out how to get that satchel.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Oh, okay. So just get it naturally, pretty much.
Just how it is.
All right. So we'll be done with the satchels for today then. We'll probably start doing stuff for
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
We'll do trapper
I
stuff
said
later.
Times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel.
You guys are saying chapter 2 for the satchel. So did I lose my opportunity to get it? Is that what you're saying?
The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man
Oh, okay.
is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Alder's like, what the fuck is this shit?
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait.
Yeah, like I said, when it comes to hunting chat, we'll move on to
Okay, let's go.
we're gonna move on to the trapper stuff after. I did want to expand into this guy's main stories though, because I believe this is the guy with the scientist where I believe top right of the map
Simple as can
there's like a
seems a lot of the station
like a
workers
coil
are
thing,
in
like
on
a
these
science thing,
days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up.
and I definitely
so
want
they
to check that out.
something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear
Got a
boy.
point.
All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
No dialogue. I would say though, we're doing pretty damn good, chat. I'm glad we got all the satchels done though.
This is the spot. Okay, this should do.
Sure.
I love this guy's voice.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry.
That's
What were you
facts.
thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strong box, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strong box, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping.
I bought
complete
one of those
silence
as well,
won't
I
be
believe.
necessary, but you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon. There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you, or you'll scupper the whole thing. No, 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 no. Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Oh, no, no,
Did you
no,
say
no,
a show?
It's a small benefit to build an opera. Black
Mrs. Chester Damson.
That's it.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience. Rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you?
The guy on the left in the back.
I'm looking for him.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth. Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your heart? The event is on the 23rd
Clean
of this
chat.
month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Clean.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Oh, that's cool. So we can go see him to like do little robs and shit. Oh, we got like $200 from that. That's honestly not bad. Alright, that's sick, dude. Oh, there's that popped up on the map. Owls. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do here, chat. Raccoons have popped up as well. We're gonna head to the Trapper in St. Denis and do a little bit of hunting, chat. Let me turn on the heat as well. Also, in 30 minutes, we're gonna go over that video. And I'm really excited to actually go over that with you guys. Fencer. Salesman's insurance. The fence guy? Is that what you're talking about? Talking. Wait, hold up. I'm a little confused here. So, you guys are talking about go to the fence. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean by fencer. Alright, let's get a shot.
Someone there? Do you have anything spare for a blind man?
Weather couldn't be any better.
Partner,
Hey, partner. Anyone help a poor blind man?
got your hands full there.
Ain't no rest for the weary.
Oh, it's this guy.
I'm blind. Anything you can spare?
It's probably not even blind. Watch.
Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
Yep.
Oh, Miss Brooks, someone there? Hey, partner. Do you have anything spare for a blind man?
I'm not surprised. Nah, it's fine though.
Why are you doing this? Hi there.
That one's fine. I mean, dude, it's like 50 cents.
Hello.
Move!
Alright, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna go to craft, maybe? So wait. What did I buy here? I'm a little confused. Are these going to be here? Oh, so these are the trinkets, but what do they do? Are these like buffs? I'm going to guess. Oh, okay. Now, should I focus on should I focus on getting the stuff for... Okay, so here's my next question, chat. Should we focus on getting all the trinkets? Or should we do the trapper stuff? Let me know, chat. What do you guys think? Trapper, okay. What is that rumbling noise? Well, I'm pretty sure eventually we should definitely get all the trinket stuff eventually.
Out of the damn way. Okay, girl.
Oh, okay. All right, let's start working on the... I'm pretty sure this is the right way.
Excuse me.
Also, I don't even know.
Well, it's been a little while, eh? So, what
There's
do you have
nothing to
for me?
sell. Let's check the
Nothing
buy.
wearing your best day's work.
Now, do we focus on... Oh, this... Oh, God, dude. Game perfect sakes. Should we do the saddles? I don't know what to do here first. That's so real, though.
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is.
It's just
And I've
there's
never
just so much, dude. Well, we have a lot of coyote pelt, which is nice. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna do the saddles. Perfect panther saddle.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can.
Is panther what we did yet? No, we didn't do
saddle.
panther yesterday.
about speed.
Okay,
It's about knowing
we're
when
gonna
to
do the panther, right? Is the panther up here? So I'm gonna guess that's the panther right there.
Hello there.
Thanks. Come on, girl.
Oh, that's a panther. That's probably cougar I'm thinking of then. All right, we're back here. Fucking panther, bro. Hey, we got the right ammo now, so that's huge. Oh my God, shut up, guys. Come on. Lock in. Ah, yeah, cougar is what I'm thinking of. I mean, fuck it. Let's just get the panther done real quick. We kind of already... We already know the deal with it, so... And it's gonna be nighttime soon.
I'm looking for my friend.
Don't tell me. Fucking Gavin, bro.
Where the hell is you?
This guy's over here now. yeah, right.
Out of the way!
This is just taking me such an unconventional way, bro.
Come on.
Alright, we're gonna go back into that forest and go for it. What weapon did we use? Did we use the bolt action? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, is it? That makes so much more sense now. Alright, where do we spawn here? Let's see. I guess we just go to roads. Really the best option. By the way, I'm pretty sure, like... Isn't the legendary Jaguar over here as well? No, we're doing the Jaguar, brother. We're gonna go by the manor. Yeah, we're doing the Jaguar saddle. I goddamn, I just can't get over this game, man. It's so damn beautiful. I'm pretty sure this is a gang over here.
Easy, easy.
Got the wrong fella. I ain't political.
If you wasn't political, you wouldn't be no federal tax collector.
We got company! Take the
Yeah, we already did that. I posted a clip about that.
You're free, my friend.
You have no idea how thankful I am.
You ain't home and dry yet. Run along.
I know. I think they hid my things in one of those boxes. Sir, they're yours.
Yeah, I don't really...
Well, guess I'm one of the good guys.
Are we near the spot? Do I even need to... Yeah, we gotta move a little bit down.
You alright, girl?
Yeah, I would love to actually run into that again, but... I don't know. I don't feel like we are. Imagine we just run into it like... Imagine it like attacks our horse. Alright, we're gonna get off here. Hold action. Pretty sure I'm in the right area, right? We're gonna go in this way a little bit, though. All right. Ooh. Get some dead eye. All right, let's hunt, boys. Should I put the bait down? I know you guys tell me that I am the bait, but... Dude, you know what the crazy thing is? If you didn't deliberately know about the Jaguar, I feel like you would rarely ever see the Jaguar. Dude, the music is just fucking absolute peak right now. Is that it? I also just love how animal life interacts with each other. Come on, let's not make this complicated. I mean, yeah, I'm in the spot. What's up, Little? How you doing, brother? The hell did he say? Oh, too many dots. No, we have not. Oh, nice, dude. Let's go back this way, chat. Dude, the music is just so good right now. I haven't heard it either, so... I'm really tempted to put bait down because we have so much of it now. But I have a feel like, I just feel like you don't really need it. Yeah, we're hunting, Little. Trying to get the Jaguar. Little is back. Dude, the music just... We are going to take a break, though, when I hit... in like 15 minutes. Fuck, don't kill me. Of course. Dude, they came... There was literally no signs, dude. Fuck, dude. There was no signs. I didn't hear any growls, bro. I didn't hear any of the noises, bro. It just came at us, dude. This is fine. We're gonna head right over there. Oh, that's rare. Oh, you know what? We're actually right by it. Yeah, we didn't hear the roar. Wait. the right. They're definitely annoying. I'm just... Just surprised we didn't hear the roar. I just don't feel like I'm in the right spot, weirdly. I hear it. I swear I heard it. I swear I heard it. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You keep angry, darling. I like 'em angry.
I heard something kind of hiss. I don't like the spot we're in, though. Jump scared by an ad. I don't like this spot, dude. We're gonna go this way. I swear I heard it over there, though. What the hell? Holy shit! Holy moly, that thing scared. That snake scared the shit out of me, dude. Holy shit. Shit was worse than the jaguar. You gotta cross this road here. Hey, W, I appreciate that little, man. That really means a lot, man. Man, I'll tell you one thing, though. Ready or not, really fumble in the bag with that game. In about like 10 minutes, chat, we're gonna make that video. What is that light? Must be a camp. I guess we keep on going this way. We'll... I mean, we're in a good spot. And it's daytime, of course. Let's go back this way a little bit. See, now I think there's going to be a rare chance of this actually being founded. I don't know. What do we do here, chat? It's just so annoying that we couldn't get it. The rock method ain't gonna work if you can't fucking find it. What's the point in doing the rock method if you can't even find it? And that's valid too, what Jannard said. Another snake, dude. F off. It's a rattlesnake, actually. Well, I'll place bait, but I'm not doing the rock method. I heard it. I think. I think that was it right there. That snake is still right there. I swear I thought it was over there, but like the way I'm looking right now. What is that? It's chilling there, dude. Wait, is this where I put the bait? Nah, this is not where I put it. I was right, though. I did see it over there. Absolute W, though. Just chilling there. W, chat. Yeah, I'm not doing the Arthur. The hunter became the hunted. Alright, we're going to sell this, and then we're going to go over that video now. I'm actually really excited for this. If you guys are just tuning in, we're going to be going over a game that is coming out this year. And we're going to be watching a breakdown video. And, you know, guys, like I said, feel free to drop your thoughts and opinions in the chat. Because this is going to be a long-form video that I am posting on the channel. I literally banned him in like just in time before he would have said something. But I'm telling you, dude, chat, like this game, dude, like I will say one thing, dude, the fact that the game is not gonna have a battle pass system, and it's not gonna and you won't be able to buy any of the skins with actual money, like a store. I think that right there is going to intrigue people, dude. Yeah, pretty much. Like that right there, I think is just gonna intrigue so many people. I mean, dude, like, you don't have to spend real money. No battle pass.
Just how do you plan to wash all that
Let's
blood
take
out?
a look at it.
The good tech guy. I think he was here in the other stream.
All made to measure.
Let's go, chat.
You can start using it now, or I can have it sent to the nearest stable.
How do I put it on my horse? Do I have to go to a stable for that, chat? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the stable for that one, I think. And that's fine because there's already one in town. Yeah, exactly. Let me get my hat back on, by the way. Yeah, so this segment that we do, chat, will be like 20 minutes, and then we're gonna get back into Red Dead 2 after as well. I'm not talking to that guy. Dude, I also want to do a video, long-form video, where we download mods for this game. And we get the DLSS 4K mod.
Hey, whoa! When's the last time you fed your nag? Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
Alright, so I guess I go to equipment, saddles. What was it called, chat?
You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle.
Is it this? Yeah, the Panther saddle right here. That's clean, though. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That's clean. While we're here, though, we're gonna do services. Did that already. We're gonna buy some stuff here.
Oh, the horse will really like this.
Fight speed. Anything.
Nice. Good choice. This is fast action.
Anything anyone can give me, please help me.
All right, chat. We're gonna do a save here. I'm really excited for you guys to see this. And we're just going to overlap this save here. I'll close the game for now. And we're going to get into the segment chat. I am recording. I'm going to stop the recording for now. Redo the recording. So it's a whole different file. All right, chat. I'm going to open up my preview here. I can see it now. I look so weird without the facial hair, bro. So I'm excited. Wallpaper. Oh, the wallpaper. Westy also goes over the game as well, but I believe Jack Frags does it the best. I haven't watched Westy's video, but hi chat. I'm excited. And this game's also on Unreal Engine 5 as well.
What do you get? What do you get if you?
We're gonna take it off 4K because that's fucking chop it up like 14.
What do you get if you cross?
We'll do 1080p.
What do you get if you? What do you get if you cross armor with Battlefield?
I'm excited for
Throw in a
this.
Sprinkle of
I'm only pausing it at certain moments.
It might end up looking something like this game here, War Dogs. I've been following this for a while, over 3 years in development now, and recently the team behind this is starting to reveal more and more about the game piece by piece, and I was very lucky. They agreed to chat with me for an hour, showed me the game, and answered every question that I had for them. So today, we're going to take a look, and I'll explain as much as I can about the game and why I think it could potentially be a huge success. They're doing some really interesting
I'm gonna take out the preview as well because I think that'll help.
Things here, in my opinion, and if they stick the landing, it's going to appeal to many gamers out there. As you can probably tell already by the footage, this is a combined arms multiplayer first-person shooter. You're on a big map, infantry, tanks, APCs, helicopters, bit of destruction, and the game mode is essentially King of the Hill from Armor, with a few additions and tweaks.
It's like Armor and
It's up to
Battlefield.
100 players per match, divided into 3 teams, and each team has a base.
Like
where they
team
can
of like
spend
25 to
in-game
30
money on
people.
guns, armor, equipment, vehicles, and then they go out into the field and all fight for control of a large capture sector on the map with a small hot zone in it that moves, offering double points to whoever controls it. And the first team to get to 100 points in the match will win that match. In terms of length, each round can last from 30
Destruction
to 35
as well.
minutes if it's a stomp.
So he will talk about the destruction here, but pay attention. And he's also going to reference what Battlefield destruction is going to feel like, and that's going to be very important.
One team just completely dominates, and potentially up to 2 hours long if it's a closer match.
That's
And that
crazy.
pretty much explains the game in the simplest terms, but there is so much depth and a ton of great features here that flesh it all out. The in-game cash and
He's gonna
economy
break it down
in
here.
particular is what ties all of this together. This is really important to
This is important what he says. I'm going to rewind it because I did talk for a minute. Very important what he talks about with the money here.
There is so much depth and a ton of great features here that flesh it all out. The in-game cash and economy in particular is what ties all of this together. This is really important to understand first and foremost, because it will drive every single action in the game. So to explain, everybody has a permanent bank of money. When you join a match, you can choose to spend as much or as little of that money as you want on things like guns, vehicles, building,
money
gear,
system.
equipment, etc. And you're essentially renting anything that you purchase for that particular life in that match. And based on how much you spend and your in-game actions, which earn or use money, you could leave that match with less or more money than when you started. That's the hook. In terms of moment-to-moment gameplay basics then, the movement, you've got crouch, prone, manual, lean, and different walk and sprint speeds.
Well, you would expect.
You can sprint at the normal speed forever, but the fastest sprint speed is limited with stamina, and it's also gated by the weight of your gear. Where level 4
Destruction.
armor, for example, you can't use the fastest sprint speed at all. It's a bit of a toss-up.
Now, I do like this. So depending on what armor you are wearing, will differentiate on, I don't even know what word I said there, but will pretty much be, if you're wearing like top heaviest armor, you're not going to be able to sprint. And I think that's going to be interesting in what you bring into each fight. And every time you die, you're gonna have to spend more money. Yeah, I believe loadout building is very. He'll talk about it more here, but loadout building is gonna be very. What's the word for it? In depth, I should say.
The gunplay looked somewhere in between Battlefield and Arma, and the devs kept saying it's a hardcore shooter that doesn't forget it's a game. And I could see that when they demonstrated if you magdumped a wall without any control.
Also, this is going to be very important here, where you see here, and you know he'll go into more depth of what he when he talks about in this video here. But with the kill confirm here, you'll see he made $1,000. That's going to be important.
Or attachments on an AK-47, yeah, the recoil sprung up a lot, but with some recoil control, pulling down on the mouse, you get a much more acceptable spread. I think bursting and tap fire will be key at medium to low
That's
ranges
huge.
here.
I like that.
All of the projectiles in the game are simulated too, which was very impressive. So everything that you fire, whether that's a bullet, a tank shell, a rocket, or artillery, has drop on it. They also showed me bullets
Like
ricocheting
that.
sometimes at shallow
I like that
angles
a lot.
and traveling far distances when shot into the air. Of course, the longer they travel, the less damage they will do as they slow down. There was bullet penetration as well, simulated again, and different types of bullets that you could load. Armor piercing, hollow points, and FMJ were given as some examples. Vehicles, I saw
That's
tanks,
sick.
LAVs, trucks,
This
jeeps,
looks fun.
helicopters, little birds, Hueys, and attack helicopters. I was told that with the helicopters, they hired an aerospace engineer to make the helicopters as realistic as possible.
By the way, that's crazy, dude. That they hired, like the dev team, hired somebody like that. So, I believe he also says where the vehicles are going to feel very realistic.
And then they added assists on top. So you don't have to have a joystick or be a flight sim expert to fly them, but at the same time, they will handle very realistic and accurately. Destruction, yes, you can blow stuff up.
This is where he talks about.
Describe the destruction as being very similar to Battlefield 3, where they applied more thought behind it rather than having everything be destructible. Mentioning that they have tested it, and in previous playtests of the game where the destruction was more dynamic and you could blow almost everything up, the level design fell apart in a lot of the areas of the map. And
I want to talk about that real quick because I think that's actually very important when it comes to the destruction in this game, where they did test full-on destruction and it didn't seem like it went the way they wanted to and actually affected the way the gameplay was. And I think that is a problem that Battlefield has right now, where there is so much destruction in the game. It's a whole different vibe in a sense, but where in this game, it won't have full on destruction. Not everything will be able to go all the way down. And I think overall that actually might be better. And the fact that the destruction is more close to Battlefield 3, so we're talking like in Battlefield 3, you can't take an entire building down sometimes. If the way you would see rubble fall off the building and stuff like that. So I'm glad that they're kind of getting the BF3 destruction.
it became flat out worse than before. It's not good. So instead, they flipped to what they have now. So yeah, you can blow holes in buildings and go through them. Tanks can drive through some walls and houses. Artillery will crush your position if you're taking
By the
cover.
way, he doesn't talk about this, but I found this interesting right here.
Tanks can drive.
EJ, we're talking about War Dogs right now. I messaged you the DMs about it, but this game is looking like it actually might be like it might actually be really, really good and might actually have some competition with Battlefield. I want to talk about this real quick because he doesn't talk about this. You see how we have these arrows here? I think if you want to get a perfect shot in each shell, I could be wrong here because he doesn't talk about it and we don't know. But I'm going to guess that these arrows are your keybinds. So, and this game is only coming on PC, by the way, so far. They're going to see how the launch on PC goes, and then they might bring it to console. But let's say, for example, you have these arrows on your keyboard. I feel like if you want to get the shell out, you have to do like right, up, left, up, get that shell out. That's what I'm guessing this.
through some walls and houses. Artillery will crush your position if you're taking cover under something hard, but ultimately, not everything is going to explode in favor of better gameplay. Spotting and the user interface.
Oh my god, I saw this today, dude. They're bringing the Battlefield 4 Coyote site back, bro. That ain't, I mean, that's fucking peak, dude. I love that.
There are no Doritos in this game or red chevrons above enemy players' heads. Each player can ping a location for their squad, but not their team. And if you want to mark locations and enemies for your team, you'll have to use roll gear like binoculars or IR goggles
I like
you
that.
have to buy. So you'll spend some money from your bank, buy it, and you'll get cash rewards when people take.
I'm not even gonna lie, dude. This right here, I think Doritos is good. I think the only people who could see pings, and he's gonna go more into depth into this. Go more into depth to this, but this looks really, really cool. Where in this frame here, the guy that's next to the recon guy is the one spotting, and you can use red. And then the sniper can go in for the kill. That's gonna be a really, really dope combo to have in your squad. We're doing a segment right now, Cheese. We are still playing Red Dead, but we are doing about like a 20-minute segment here. We're obviously getting chat's feedback. Yeah, like in real life, dude. I feel like this game is gonna be a mix of like armor, battlefield, and squad. But this is gonna be a long form video that I'm gonna be having coming out this week. And I thought we would do a video where we have chat interact and stuff. And obviously the chat on the stream will be in the video as well. But this looks really cool. I like this.
So you'll spend some money from your bank.
And I love how they will it actually, where you see the meters, unlike in like Battlefield, where I don't feel like it would make much of a difference, that meters number is going to be very important for hitting those shots. And it seems like we're going to get bullet drop like BF3 bullet drop. Or even BF4, but I think BF3 had the best bullet drop. And if we do get BF3 bullet drop, that's huge.
Buy it, and you'll get cash rewards when people take out targets that you've marked. Marked targets will also appear on the minimap and tac map if they're nearby you. Friendly squad mates and teammates will have markers on them if you can see them in your field of view. And the second that they leave your perspective or go behind a building, that marker will disappear. Friendly fire is on by default, of course.
First off, I will say this. Friendly fire being on, I think is going to be interesting. And I think that's dope. And I do like how the pings will disappear if the enemy goes behind like a building or whatever the case is. Arthur, he does talk about this at the end. I won't say it exactly, but he does talk about this.
So this kind of thing is very important. And the thinking behind it here is if you can see someone on your screen and there's no marker above their heads, they're an enemy. There is no bleeding in the game if you get shot.
I like that.
There are various strengths of bandages that you'll need to use.
By the way, I want to talk about this real quick. I wonder what this is. I know this is like bandages, and he's probably going to mention this like right after I play it. I wonder what this is.
If you want to get your health back, revives are possible too. Any player.
This is really funny, by the way. I'm going to let it play, but
can revive any player, but a long revive takes around 20 seconds, so it's a concerted effort where you'll have to make sure an area is clear first. And you can also drag bodies too, like in Battlefield 6,
dude,
to move your comrades.
Yeah, dude, this is just massive, dude. When I knew it could be an oxygen mask, that is very true. When they started talking about the revive in this game, I'm thinking like, dude, I would love if they bring the drag mechanic from BF6. And this right there, oh, dude, that's huge.
It's into safer spaces. If you buy defibs, of course, you will be able to revive teammates much, much faster.
Dragon looks good too.
Are there classes in the game? Not in the same sense as Battlefield, but I did mention roll gadgets previously, which allow you to almost build your own class. The developers said that they don't want to tell you how to play.
The map looks really good too.
They've added role items to enable more defined or hybrid playstyles. Taking a look at the loadout screen here, I can try to explain. So in the base, you will go to a vendor who will sell you items. You have options here for primary weapon, sidearm, spec item, helmet, armor, tac vest.
So this is, I'm going to pause it here W graphics, yeah. It's on Unreal Engine 5. This is interesting here, and he'll go into more depth, but it looks like you can buy like a parachute, so there are going to be options where you don't want to buy a parachute. You obviously got the primaries, the secondary spec items, which are going to be like, I believe spec item is like, and he'll probably talk about it, but from what I'm telling is it's probably going to be like equipment. Then obviously like a helmet, you don't have to do a helmet, which will cost more. Armor and then tac vest. So the difference between tac vest is the actual vest, and then I guess like how many armor plates you actually bring into the game as well.
Backpack and traversal. The spec item slot is where you can equip a roll gadget. The categories here are launchers for things like RPGs, stingers, grenade launchers, medical, which is health stuff like a level 45 medical bag, for example. The building category is stuff like medium hammers and large hammers, which are for building. And the recon category is for...
Now, I don't believe he talks much about building in this, but I feel you though, EJ. This is interesting. So, Carlos. So this is interesting, dude. I feel like with building, dude, I feel like it's gonna be, when it comes to building in this game, it's gonna be a mix of like Arma. Arma have building? Yeah, Arma, where you can like add stuff to each base. And I also think a good example for building would be Delta Force, where you could reinforce stuff and do all that kind of stuff to the base. So that seems interesting.
Stuff like rangefinders, binoculars, IR, etc. And the final category is vehicle. So as a kind of class loadout example then, you could purchase the level 45 medic bag for your spec slot, which means that you could heal yourself and allies really fast and also revive teammates fast. And you could buy some defibs. And with that kind of loadout, you would be leaning towards a typical medic class. But at the same time, if you wanted to, you could buy a bigger backpack and also buy a large hammer to stick in there from the building category and become more of a hybrid medic builder. However,
that's interesting.
That's more expensive and you will weigh more, meaning that you'll be slower, it's more risky, and it will take a while for you to switch the roll gadget out. The point is that they don't want to hard define classes and allow you to choose how to play instead, weighing up the cost, risk, and rewards. And they also mentioned how they want people to actually communicate with their squad.
A lot of
each
versatility.
with different roles where they can work together. They are building custom loadouts too, so players can build and save pre-selected gear customization, which is nice. So you'll be able to quickly buy your chosen playstyle in that moment. Cheap sniper, expensive sniper, as an example. I mentioned building a couple of times too, so what exactly can you build? Well, here's what they told me. The forward operating base is a piece of equipment that you can purchase in the vendor. You would then place it down in any part of the map, so other buildables can be built around it in that area.
Oh, wow.
You can build stuff like a mortar station, sandbags.
Hold up. I want to go back on that picture, dude. So that is interesting. So obviously it seems like that tower is going to be the main objective, but
built around it in that.
That is... Oh, yeah. And I believe he talks about it where every time you go back into the fight, you know, you got to make sure you're playing smart and you're doing the right plays. That is interesting with the building system, dude. I'm hyped for this game.
Area, you can build stuff like a mortar station, sandbags, Hesco blocks.
Mortar station is sick.
Towers, bunkers, manned anti-air turrets, radio towers to amplify your voice over IP. You've now fortified that area, and you could, in theory, have somebody drive your team spawn vehicle there, so it's protected
AA there as well,
and much closer to the objective or hot zone. You could bring a load of supplies with you too, so you've got more inventory close to the fight.
Ooh! Oh, we got a Humvee! Yo! Okay, I'm hyped. Dude, that's gonna be fun. I'm telling you, dude. And that Humvee, dude, being on that gunner too, that's gonna be fun.
High bases if you want to. One of the cooler things that you can build is the drill or hot zone magnet. So instead of capturing the towers around the map, which were part of the original King of the Hill mod, you can build a drill at your FOB, fill it with fuel, and then call the hot zone to it for a couple of minutes, accruing many points in a short amount of time. I mentioned voice over IP there too. Before you ask, yes, proximity chat is in the game. So
this was the biggest See, like the fact that they're launching the game with prox chat, game changer, dude. That's the one thing Battlefield easily fumbled the bag of. Yeah, that seems crazy. That's gonna. I feel like that drill thing is gonna be hard to get. But prox chat coming at release, big game changer. That's the one thing that Battlefield really failed to hit the mark with not launching Battlefield 6 with prox chat.
By now, if I've done a good job, you should have a basic understanding of the game mode and the gameplay mechanics. But what
Huge.
I haven't really gone in depth into is the cash system.
This is
and
huge,
how
chat.
that
Listen.
ties everything together both inside of the game, driving player interactions and team play, but also outside of the game too. I mentioned at the start that every player has a bank of money, and you use that money to buy stuff in the game.
This is huge.
Each season, as you gain XP,
Remember what I mentioned in the beginning of the video about when he got a kill confirm and he got $1,000. Remember that.
you will level up and be given the opportunity to, let's say, unlock a gun. For example, here the Galil costs $5,000 to unlock. So I spend that money, it's gone for good, and now
Love
if
the
I
Galil.
want to, I could buy the Galil for that life of the game. Here it cost me $1,600, and I'm essentially renting it for that life.
And also, yeah, so he does say about that life. So every time you die, and you can see in the top right, it says $100,000 this person has, right? Every time you die, you're going to have to spend money. Every time you die, you're going to have to make that loadout. That's going to cost you. But listen, he'll explain more.
I buy some other things too, like a backpack, bandages, extended mag, ammo, defibs, whatever, and the total cost that I spend here is $3,989. That money then comes out of my bank account. So then let's say I head out on my merry way, run into the battle, full speed without thinking or sticking with my teammates, and I immediately get sniped in the head and I don't get revived. I'm now down $3,989 from my bank account. Not a good feeling. But suppose instead that I spend that money again, that $3,989, I stick with my squad, I get some kills, I score some objective points, build a few things, heal a couple of teammates, and then I die. In that life, because of my actions, I might have generated $15,000. So I would have increased my overall bank account balance there. That's a great feeling. The point is that there's a bit of jeopardy and risk here. You are incentivized to think about your actions more, play well individually, but more importantly, to be altruistic and a team player if you care about your bank balance. And this adds a huge layer of depth and persistence to the game that I don't think many games I've played actually have. Every single respawn is a gamble that you make. The developers gave me a couple of great examples here. One where a pilot strung together a huge combo of money. They spent $20,000.
Okay, so he's gonna talk about this here, but see how he just made $100 right here? Remember about that, because it's gonna make sense in a little bit.
Where a pilot strung together a huge combo of money. They spent $20,000, let's say, to buy a transport helicopter. That's a big investment. The pilot then ferried a full squad of players from base into the objective point. That squad disembarked. They then killed a couple of players, revived teammates. Eventually, they made their way into the hot zone and scored a load of double objective points. And because the pilot dropped that squad off, all of those actions afterwards were generating money for the pilot. And eventually, the pilot's helicopter got shot down by a Stinger and they died, but they came out of that life with a $50,000 profit. Everything is intrinsically connected to the cash system. Team play actions in particular kind of reminded me of a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater combo when they were describing it. The other example that they gave was if you wanted to be less altruistic, let's say, and you were solely focused on making as much money for yourself as possible, you could buy a transport truck. You could then buy an armored supply crate and stick that into the back of your truck. You could then buy 50 bandages and 10 AK-47s and load those into the armored supply crate in the back of your truck. And now you could drive that truck around the battlefield and people could buy those supplies from you. But if you want to, you could put a 25% markup, let's say, on the bandages and a 50% markup on the AK-47s, essentially becoming an arms dealer and a hospital on wheels.
That's crazy.
Generating a load of cash for yourself if people are willing to pay those prices mid-battle.
That is so insane.
You throw in proximity chat there too, and there could be some...
That is just like the best way to explain it. Yeah, it is so good. That's like creating your own market on the battlefield. And a great way to resupply your team without, say you want to be that support player and be the guy that resupplies your team, you know, make it all affordable, stay in a safe spot so your truck doesn't get blown up and people can come and grab ammo. Maybe you need, maybe the gun that you have doesn't use ammo that's on the truck. So then you take an AK and you take the ammo that's on the truck. So you're using a completely different gun that the ammo that's on the truck. I'm trying to explain this best. Like, say the Galil has a different ammo type than the AK. So then you would buy the ammo from the AK and the AK off the truck. Yeah, that is facts, Gennard.
Potentially hilarious connotations in terms of the gameplay interaction.
Oh my god, you don't want to think about it? Imagine you pull up to this truck that's selling this weapons. $8,000. What? This is like, and then you're on like Proxchat. This is highway robbery, man. What the kind of shit are you selling here? Oh my god. Dude, that'll be so funny.
There are free guns available from the vendor though. If you've got no money or you wanted to do more of a scav run kind of thing, you buy the gun, but it will be basic and it might only come with
That's
one
cool,
magazine
though.
with 20 rounds in it. However, you could take that free gun, sneak up on an enemy, be more thoughtful with
Top
your
content.
actions, and shoot them in the face where they're not wearing any armor. You could take them out. And then you could run up to their body, loot them, and take their gear. Take their gun if you wanted to.
You made $1,000 just for the
devs
kill.
mentioned too that they can balance the guns, vehicles, and equipment with
This
the
is
cash
cool.
economy as well as the in-game stats. So if a gun is really popular and meta in Season 1, just dominating everyone, they could just adjust the price of it in Season 2 and make it
So
way more expensive to rent. The overpowered things could just cost insane amounts of money. They can also adjust at which point in the progression tree that you can unlock that gun as well. Cash can be used to detect cheaters too, because they will know from data what an average player looks like, and if they see somebody who is rapidly
This is huge.
accruing cash at an extraordinary rate and or they are being reported, it would be prudent to investigate that player further to see if they are in fact cheating. And they
That is like, which by the way, I think that is so awesome. And I think that's why the money system is going to make so much more sense for a game like this, dude. So, if a guy's fucking plays a few games here, right, in this 2 hour, let's say it's like 2 hours long. The guy makes like $1 million in a half an hour, let's say. Then it's like, and then people are reporting it. Now, I wonder if there's kill cams or if there's no kill cams, or if it's like Battlefield's kill cams. So that's gonna be interesting, and that's kind of gonna be like just another layer to the anti-cheat.
will of course have a high tier anti-cheat system in place on top of all of this too. There is another layer to the economy too with gold bars. At the end of the season, the cash in your bank account will be converted into gold bars. And with these gold bars, you can buy cosmetics. You can't buy the cosmetics with real money either. This means that if you see somebody wearing a certain skin, you will know that they worked their butt off for it.
I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this because that right there will make so many people happy, bro. That the fact that there's not gonna be there's not gonna be a fucking store where you can go spend $30, $20, $50 for like a bundle or whatever the case is for a skin. That and like it's almost like when you see a guy who's like, I guess this is compared to Call of Duty real quick. Master Prestige. And I mean I'm talking like Black Ops 2 days. Like their Master Prestige. Or like when you see somebody have a really rare skin that only way you were able to get that skin was by grinding. That right there will be, I mean, dude, that's just awesome.
Gold market is a live market too, so it can crash or spike,
This too.
updating daily. So if you wanted to, you could convert your cash into gold bars mid-season, but you'll almost definitely gain fewer gold bars than you would if you waited until the exchange rate was more favorable to you. Obviously, if you exchange all of your money into gold bars mid-season because you want a certain cosmetic right now, then you'll have less money to spend on equipment in the game. And currently, there are no plans to add real-world money to this store, which I'm a big fan of. I like the idea that you have to actually earn the cosmetics in the game. That's most of it covered. Then I did ask a few quick-fire questions at the end, which I thought you guys would.
By the way, that is so awesome. So there's going to be its own marketplace where prices can fluctuate depending on whatever the case is. And that's awesome, dude. I love That's the crazy thing. Out of everything else that they already have into the game, bro, there's gonna be a whole market system, bro. So I want to talk about this screenshot right here, this freeze frame right here. So it looks like when you go to the drills, which is what they're calling this, right? And this is Tower 2. And as you see, you have to enter a code here. So I wonder if there's gonna be like, let's call the bosses in a sense, where you got to go loot this one area, maybe find this piece of paper or this key card that has a code, and that will give you the ability to activate the drill. That's also a really cool dynamic as well. So you can see if with certain skins. So yeah, that as well, Jannard. That's facts.
Want to know? Will it have a server browser? Yes, it will.
Let's
and
go.
Players will be able to rent their own servers from vetted third-party groups who can meet the game standards.
That's awesome, dude.
Server admins will also be able to decide if friendly fire is on or off on their own servers. Will it have mod support? No. Will it launch on console? At the moment, there's no plans to. They want to launch on PC on Steam first and see how it goes. Will there be jets in the game? This one seemed like a 50-50 to me. They have jets working in the...
He's showing Battlefield 6 right now, chat, just so you guys know. But this is what I was telling you about, Arthur. They do plan to add jets to it, but probably not at launch. Yeah, probably, Jannard. That's a good idea. Yeah, 100%.
Game, but they need more time, however. Their inclusion at the moment seems to be up in the air due to balance concerns. There might be a scenario in the future where if you want a jet, you first have to spend a significant amount of money and time commitment in a match building an airfield before you can buy it in the first place. The jets that you might have seen or heard in the gameplay so far are atmospheric effects. Can you repair vehicles? Yes, you can, and you also get paid for doing it. You can repair at base, but of course, you'll be charged for it. The vehicles have high impact zones too. On a helicopter, for example, they showed me a helicopter losing its tail rotor, and the pilot fought diligently to land it as it smoked and swirled around in a cinematic style. So if you're skilled enough, you can land and repair that, but if you lose your main rotor, something like that will be too much damage and can't be repaired. Helicopters have a hard deck too, like below radar, so under 50 meters they can't get locked onto with stingers and anti-air, etc. What are the intentions for launch and pricing? I was told that they're aiming for the $30 to $40 range.
That's a W,
early access
bro.
at some point in 2026.
I'm excited for that. We're gonna play
12
that.
months later. They also said the
I want to talk about the pricing. And I've even seen Marathon even go for the lower pricing. Any game that's doing that 30 to 40 range pricing will easily get praise from the gaming community, dude, because it's like you got games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, like these AAA games that cost so much money. You're spending like $60, $70, $80, $90. So I think that price point is also going to bring a lot of people as well.
The early access price could be cheaper than the full release price, so that would be a nice perk for early adopters of the game. Are they planning any other game modes like Conquest, etc.? No, to me it seemed like King of the Hill is the game that they want to make here. They did mention perhaps in 5 years or so, they might add a survival game DLC on top, for example, that players could jump into.
I did not know, so I didn't watch the full video. This is where I left off. Yeah, and also the fact that there is a price tag on it makes less chance of cheating. Wow, that is interesting, dude. In extraction mode, or even DayZ, I guess you could even. I mean, yeah, it's either giving me extraction zone vibes like Tarkov, Delta Force, you know, any extraction game that's out right now. Obviously, Arc Raiders, but Arc Raiders is its own thing. But man, that would be interesting to see.
And also use that to build up their in-game cash savings and XP. Will there be a battle pass? No.
Let's
Will the
fucking
game have
go.
any passive perks for your characters? Yes, but they are probably coming post-release. They said if you revive someone...
By the way, praise the days where there's a game without a battle pass, bro. That's crazy. And by the way, where he talks about there being a skill tree, that's interesting. I'm curious, and that won't be coming at launch, but that sounds interesting, man.
The plan is that will contribute to your revive skill, kind of like RuneScape skill trees that won't wipe every season. And by the end of the season, that player would revive slightly faster than someone who hasn't revived anyway.
For real,
so think of
Jannard.
it as persistent skill passives that stay with you season to season, but the front end and balancing for those hasn't been completed yet. Are there any other maps? Yes, one is supposed to release very soon after launch. There are also 32 variations of objective and hot zone locations per map, and remember the hot zone moves too. The objective area can be various different shapes as well, like a square, circle, rectangle, or oval. And the map that you've been seeing is 16 by 16 kilometers as part of an overall larger
So it won't
64
always
by
be the
64
same.
kilometer world. Are cash and XP separate? Yes. They said they always want to reward players for their time. So even if you splurge a load of money on an expensive loadout and die without making much money back, you will still have earned some XP from your actions there, which then goes towards that progression
nice.
tree.
We're gonna
those
check the
passives
trailer
that we
after this
talked
as well,
about.
chat.
How does armor work at the moment? It looked like there are 4 different tiers from light to heavy. Certain bullets will not be able to.
So this is interesting too that I do want to just mention, and at this point I haven't watched any of the video from this point on. So it looks like you'll only be able to equip certain armors depending on your level in game. And I think that's dope. So if you wanted the heaviest armor, which is like level 4, you got to be like level 200, bro. Like that's crazy. But I do like that. So it's not like anybody can equip that. You got to grind for that shit. Love that.
To penetrate higher level armor, but it will be very obvious when players are wearing it due to their bulk and speed. It doesn't add linear health either, and it acts more like protection or damage mitigation. You can be killed, for example, and your helmet could still have 50% durability. Anything else? Well, they're planning to add another meta layer to the game further on down the road rather than early access, where you can send NPCs on missions for you. For example, you could get a nurse to go out and find 10 bandages for you. 24 hours later, they're going to come out with those bandages. This artillery thing that you've seen too, that's a vehicle that you could buy, and when you fire, you can follow the shell as it flies. And if you want to reload quicker, you've got this little DDR.
Oh, he does talk about that.
So wrapping things up, to me, on paper, this is a really...
So I was right. He's going to talk about his opinion here. But I was right. If doing the certain arrows things I was talking about in the beginning of the video, that will actually make you reload the shell faster. That is dope. I like that.
Design for a multiplayer FPS game, and I'm very excited to try it. It feels
like a whole new
level
genre.
of persistence and progression here that could sink its teeth into you, especially if the gameplay is fun and engaging. I wouldn't be surprised too if we see some of this stuff in the big AAA titles soon. War Dogs, very ambitious, no doubt. There's around 75 people working on it right now, and at its
Holy
core,
shit.
it seems that there's a lot of depth here and a focus on teamwork, kind of similar to how Battlefield games used to be. BF2 in particular, especially with its spin-offs like Project Reality and Squad. The dev said to me that War Dogs is based on a realistic foundation, but doesn't pretend it's a military shooter. They want you to put a higher value on your life in the game and be thoughtful about the cash that you spend and any actions that you take. They're building elements of realism and simulation, but at the same time, keeping it grounded and fun. It's a more approachable entry point to Milsim and Armor, but making the gunplay feel good and usable
as well
for someone who likes Battlefield. And success to them, well, it looks like that they just want to make a game with a consistent community of players that want to play it all the time, and if that's the case, they will continue to update it.
Server browsers are dope too.
The goal is to build something that really has value and leaves an impression, again, rewarding players for their time rather than wasting your evening on something pointless. Based on what I've seen and heard, it does seem like it sits somewhere between Battlefield and Armor on that hardcore tactical shooter spectrum.
I agree.
The biggest concern for me is bugs and performance. Can they pull it all together? I hope so.
I want to talk about that real quick because that was definitely but you are right, Snavi. I'm not trying to get my hopes up. The game is looking great, man. And I mean, no battle pass and no store. I mean, one can dream one day, right? That is important though. Performance is going to be a big thing with this game. Performance really needs to be on the dot with this game. It is on Unreal Engine 5, so I'm pretty confident with that. And yes, bugs as well. Those are going to be the major factors in people stepping away from this game are going to be those two things. If it's done on Unreal Engine 5, I can see it, you know. And they got a team of 75,000 people. I mean, that's close to a AAA company, I would say. I don't know how many people work for like Battlefield, but you know, here's the thing, dude. It all sounds great, and I'm be honest. If they can make it, I'll give you my personal opinions at the end. Let's finish the video.
In a game like this, I need good frames per second. I need the mouse to feel good with low latency, no acceleration, and I need the hit reg to be consistent. That's what people would expect from a game like this. I wish the devs luck and thank them for inviting me to see all of this stuff. Could be something special here. Keep your eyes peeled. I can't wait to jump in. Cheers for watching.
Bulkhead.
Give me a like if you enjoyed
I'm pretty sure this is it right here. Bulkhead. Pretty sure that's it.
the video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
All right, so let's give our opinions. You know, feel free to drop your opinions in the chat. We're gonna check out the trailer in a minute here, because I have not seen the trailer. Now, first off, I do want to take the concerns on bugs, performance, and pretty much everything that hit reg, everything that Jack Frags went over at the end there. I think it's very, very important here, and I think it's definitely something to take into consideration. I gotta be honest, bro. The game, I think the money system is really, really dope. I think that at the end of every season, you transferring your money into gold bars to get certain skins is really, really sick. And I like Arma and I like Battlefield, and it seems like a whole mix. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of King of the Hill, but so we Arthur, I don't know if you were here before, but we were talking about it. They do plan to add jets, but won't be at launch. Yes, I agree with that stuff. That's going to be the thing. But I love all the systems in place for this. Yeah. But they got 75,000 people working on it, and I don't even know what is it called? Okay, it's being made by Bulkhead. And it's releasing this year as well. All right, let's see how long they've been working on it. Forgot the name. We're probably not gonna get any info. It reminds me of Battlefield 2, though. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. So let's read some comments here. 100 players with 3 teams. Will one player be shared or cut into thirds? That is true, because that is like an uneven number. This looks like a World War III should have been. Which is actually a game they originally what they were making. I saw this comment today. No battle pass and no microtransaction. Is this heaven? Facts, dude. Facts. Reminds me of MAG from back on the. Yeah, that is true. Factions. Wow. Seems like a really cool balance of games. Arma has always been a bit too much for me, but I like the idea. So this is a nice middle ground and really interesting economics. Yeah, I think this will be the first FPS game that does a money system like this. Hopefully it lasts longer than World War III. Yeah. This is what I was telling you guys about the revive animation was funny, dude. Yeah, this is true though. Battlefield and Arma combined is the combo we wanted since BF4. I'm telling you, dude, like, oh yeah, the currency seems like to be the whole everything revolves around bugs and performance. Yeah. Let's check the actual trailer because we haven't seen the full trailer yet. I haven't even seen it. Oh wow, they just released their trailer. I'm actually pretty excited for this. Bye.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy.
Atmosphere looks amazing. Oh, wait, pull the fuck up. Did y'all just see that? We got like a fucking Ford truck, bro. That's crazy. Got like a Ford truck. That's insane. Oh, and by the way, BF4 vehicle. BF4 vehicle right here. Right here. And then we got Humvees as well. This looks like the support truck. We got the Mini Bird. Cash is king. A lot of customization for the guns. I love how they're using a rock song.
No. Another one.
Oh, it's so sick, dude.
Try and hit them in front.
Not an attraction shooter. Not a battle royale. This is the War Dogs Tactical All-Out Warfare. Love how we get an RPG with the actual iron sight. Wishlist now for early access. I'm doing that right now. Wonder how the money's going to work after you. Yeah, that we won't know that for a while. Y'all might be cooking here, not gonna lie. No microtransaction, economy, gameplay, proc chat, everything I've been missing in Battlefield. Take my money. This looks awesome, guys. Bring me back to the glory old days. MAG, please. Close enough. Welcome back, MAG. Reminds me of MAG. I mean, dude. Looking forward to this. I mean, the hype's there, brother. They got the hype. We got to check it out on Steam now. What a time not to have a PC, boys. What a time not to have a PC. Coming soon to early access. Whoa. Add that to the wish list right now. And this is usually like all the other shit. I think like a game for like this to come out in early access is actually like very important. So I'm actually glad they're doing that. Let's look at the PC requirements here because I'm actually curious. 16 gigabytes of RAM, that's fine. Intel i7, I got it's easy. 3070, so you're gonna need a decent PC for this game, 100%. 40 megabytes available space. The game ain't even that big. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and the game's got a server browser. Snuffy, it comes out this year in early access, but 2027. No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. 1440p medium, 70 plus FPS, or 4K medium, 60 plus FPS. It's looking good, chat. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Honestly, and like I said, if the game does good, dude, we'll potentially. We're gonna head back to stop the recording there. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I'm excited, and it's coming soon. So I'm not even gonna lie. This is looking. Yeah, I mean, look, the game looks promising, man. We got to see when we get our hands on it, dude. But this might really bring. I hate to say it, bro, because it's like with Battlefield, it's like we thought we were back, but you know, Battlefield's kind of fucking missing the mark right now. How much money are we talking for the requirement? I mean, you're probably spelling maybe like $1,000 to $1,500 if you're getting a pre-built. Arthur, I can't with you, bro. You're out of pocket, brother. Yeah. I would say so. Apparently it might come to console, bro, but we'll see. But I mean, like, if you want an idea of a PC that would run this game, I can give you an idea. I can give you a rust estimate. Let's say if you go for a PC around this price. Like this right here, 900 bucks. It has an i5, so it wouldn't do that great. Like something like this, you know, you're spending around this. Yeah, this is an i5. You're gonna at least spend a little bit over $1,000 to be able to run it and shit. Alright, let's get back into it, chat. But overall, personal opinions. Acer, yeah, Acer's a good company as well. I'm hyped for it, man. I'm telling you, dude, bro, 2026 is insane for a year. It's not, you know, as long as you're willing to spend that money. I'm telling you, dude, like this year for gaming, bro, it's gonna be a special year, man. I truly do believe that. So we got the Jaguar thing now, so I guess we just focus on saddles, man. Fuck it, right? All right, we're gonna go back to wait, I can't. Oh yeah, P gaming year. Oh yeah, dude. Absolute peak. Like I'm actually like I am really excited for game. I mean, dude, we got Marathon. Got Marathon coming out. Resident Evil game coming out, which we're gonna play. We got the Lego Batman game coming out. That game's coming out. War Dogs is coming out. And I mean, that's just touching the tip of the iceberg, bro. Forza Horizon, yep. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, gaming this year is... No, if the developing teams really delivered, dude, we can generally be eating this year, bro. Alright, let's see what next saddle we're gonna work on here. Yeah, that fucking saddle's fucking clean, bro.
Hey, try going around people.
Glad to see you again, sir. Right, let's see.
Oh no, I need to go to buy.
Quality hide makes
I guess we'll
the
just
hardiest
use
clothes
we'll just
around.
focus on the saddles right now. You could go for the alligator. Let's go for the alligator skin, right? I feel like the snake's gonna be hard.
Fresh fruit and fine vegetables here.
Go for the alligator, fuck it.
Thanks, mister.
Hi there.
Yeah, I'm just shit, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited for gaming this year, bro. I'll tell you, man, like this is like the #1 time to get into PC gaming. Like it's the greatest time to get into PC gaming and the worst time to get into PC gaming, all at the same time. All at the same time. What was that? Oh, I need to eat something, dude. Let's eat something. Now, we'll probably do the gator one. Now, chat, do I use the weapon, right? the vermin weapon, right? For the... What the fuck just happened? I'm gonna guess using the vermin is probably the best bet. Yeah, I'm fucking hyped for that shit, though. That game's looking juicy, brother. I hope it comes out sooner than later, though, for that early access, man.
Okay, my girl.
We should be pretty damn close here as well. But, you know, we also have Season 2 of Battlefield 6 to look forward to, so I'm hoping. But I will say that game is definitely going to give Battlefield some competition now. Fucking turtle.
There we go.
Oh, I need a gun. Nah, we use the bolt action, I think. I'm probably not going to get a 3-star. Well, let's see. Imagine we get 3-star. That would be absolutely insane. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, use the rolling back for... Really? Okay. I'm trying to think where I should go here as well. Hold on, but I already see one. Damn, that was fucking easy. Welcome back, Little.
Let's go, girl.
That was fucking easy, dude. Just one shot him right there, and that's it. I feel like the satchels are gonna be the hardest ones. The ones that we did already. Let's go to St. Dennis, chat. Welcome back, though. Oh, man, but I can't wait for some new games to come out, man. Isn't High on Life coming out soon? Because I do want to do a playthrough for that. I'm pretty sure High Life on 2. Let's see. Oh, February 13th. So that comes out before, that'll come out before the new season of Battlefield. So that one will Yeah, February 13th. So we could definitely be checking. I'm so down to check that game out, dude. That's gonna be really, really awesome. Also, I'm gonna have a vlog coming out very soon, chat. Where tomorrow I'm getting that workout machine that I talked about in the vlog. And I'm gonna do like a building vlog and, you know, using the equipment and all that kind of shit. So I'm excited for that. And like I said, I'm gonna edit that video. I'm also gonna edit that video for the game that we just went over, War Dogs.
All right, let's have a look. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
If you don't want to put it on now, I can send it on to the stable.
I guess let's do Bear next.
Hello.
Watch yourself, fool.
We'll do Bear next. Bear's gonna be... I feel like the saddles are gonna go pretty damn fast, chat. And then where should we fast travel to for this? We'll fast travel from Emerald Station, I think.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
What the fuck? It just pushed me out of the way. Yeah, I mean, brother, I'm hyped, man. And like I said, we're gonna be playing. Like I said, if you're new to my streams, you know, we play all types of different games. I had a disc of Battlefield 6 I got and still I got W though.
Mister?
That's a W, little. What was I gonna say here, chat? And obviously we're gonna come back to this game, whenever we can. But we're also gonna be checking out all those other games, man. Because like I said, we can always come back to this game. All right, let's go spawn at Emerald Station. I'm pretty sure we can spawn there. I guess Emerald Ranch. Yeah. Let's get a chat. Yeah, it's fun. I'm just hoping we get. I'm just like my main thing is maps, you know. If we get some W maps, dude.
You're all right now, girl.
That's gonna be huge. Like, maps are gonna be like one of the most important things. If they cook with maps, man, yeah, we do need maps. I'm pretty sure it's like confirmed to be 3 maps, dude. But, dude, we can get 4, man. That'd be great. You know, there's a video over on YouTube where a guy breaks down the problem with Battlefield 6 maps, and the guy was so right. Maybe we'll go over it before the new season, but the guy was so like so much facts what he was saying. far are we looking? Well, they're fixing the #1 bug that I have a problem with, which is the, Yeah, I doubt that. I would love that shit too, but I doubt it. Honestly. If it fucking happens though, that's gonna be lit. But I low-key can't see it happening. I think it should come, period, in general. 100%. Nah, but yeah, definitely bug fixes, man. Like, they're fixing my #1 bug, which is the supply pouch. I've been complaining about that shit forever, dude. It needs to be fixed.
Move.
Man, fucking Arthur, a little hostile. And like, dude, even like a marathon that comes out in March, bro. Oh, I'm so hyped about that. Fortunately, I go back to work in March, but it is what it is.
Hey, hey.
Get off here. Hey, at least we don't have to worry about ammo anymore, chat. The nice thing about hunting the bear, it's so massive. Can't miss it. We're gonna get up on this rock. I heard a bear as well, so. Hey, I got a question, chat. The moment you catch legendary stuff, you can't catch it again, right? Okay. Ooh, my God, that fucking music just went hard there. Is there a building up here? The fuck? Yeah, we're going for the bear. I don't think we're even... I mean, we're kind of... We're technically supposed to go down, but... I want to check this out real quick. What the fuck? Oh, it's the train hole. Plenty of fucking squirrels. There's got to be some kind of... like low-key kind of scary, I ain't gonna lie. Gotta be like a secret room in here, right? Damn, how far does this tunnel go? Yeah, let's just not. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. You can't even see the end of the tunnel. Aw, that would have been like a cool, like, little Easter egg. Holy shit, it's dark. Yeah, we need to, go the other way. How do you, is there like, a sign or something that tells you when you collect all the legendaries? Or no? I feel like I just hear a train right now. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm gonna go on top of this rock here. Oh my god, imagine if I did. Ah, shit. Well, that didn't work.
Great.
I mean, dude, are we like right on it though, right? Yeah, we're like right on it. I could use bait. Oh my god, that's a rock, bro. I'm right insane. Done. Did I use bait? Right there. Use bait. Put it right here. Oh, it's that guy again. No, he doesn't. Doesn't. I'm gonna guess there's a more chance of bears coming out at night. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Or should I try early morning chat? What do you guys think? Oh, that's pretty cool. Early morning? Yeah, that would kind of make sense, I feel like. Why can't I fucking... Apparently there's active There we go. Yeah, I tell you, dude, lighting. You're the bear. Go for morning though. I think way higher chance if we do morning chat. The urge to collect everything in the game, but also continue the story is so real. Good morning. Where's this guy? I feel like I need to move from this spot. Can I go up into these mountains? Hey, yo, W, Kyle. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, they want you to experience the game. Yeah, that's a good point. You make a good, valid point that we were kind of just talking about Battlefield. We were also going over a new game that's coming out soon. Yeah, honestly, it should be coming out soon. Speaking of it. No bear, bro. Now, I thought this would have been a little bit easier. Oh. It's like I find so many damn bears, and now I can't find it. Not a bear. Probably just my imagination, what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, just my luck. No, I agree. We need a map soon. We need a road map. Go down. Just the train? Yeah. Let's go back down. You would think it'd be up in the mountains here, man. 3-star deer. Yeah, we're gonna fall. Yep.
Damn, that hurt.
Of course, it's just no bears. The hell, the bear's hibernating right now, chat? I swear they're hibernating. It's gotta be that. Just having fun with that. I need to try to get a headshot. Let's go, dude. I don't know if that's gonna be a 3-star, but please be a 3-star. Doesn't tell me. Why is that, chat? I guess we'll just skin it and see what happens. Why doesn't it show 3 stars? Or any stars? You have to literally skin it? Oh, yeah. There we go. We got perfect. Let's go, chat. Yo, peace out, Little. Appreciate you coming into the stream, man. We're gonna put this on the horse. Dude, the Jaguar saddle is so sick. I ain't gonna lie. I honestly, I find it more easier though to hunt for this stuff than compared to the saddles back at base. Maybe it's just me. What do you have to use, the bow? You probably got to use the same bow type you use for the what's it called that you use for the squirrels, I'm guessing. That's my guess. I'm gonna guess because it's so little. Honestly, if I wanted to go for the snake, I'd probably just go by the jaguar over there.
Why are you picking on me?
What's your...
Welcome back. Okay, let's take a look at it.
That makes sense, the swamps.
All made to measure. You can start using it now, or I can have it sent to the nearest stable.
Heard a cattleman drank himself to death the other day. Must have been very thirsty.
Ooh, we could do the cougar. We could do the cougar chat. And that will actually be up here now. What do we want to fast travel to, though? Oh, Strawberry, okay.
Look out!
Excuse me.
Not doing the snake. Not today, at least.
Hello.
No way, that's crazy. That's actually kind of wild, Arthur. This will probably be the last thing we hunt for today, though.
What's your problem?
Check something real quick. Oh, apparently my thing's not coming tomorrow now. Apparently it's coming Sunday. A little unfortunate. Oh yeah, my stuff's coming Sunday now, chat. Unfortunate. I was actually really hyped for it, but man, it is what it is. Why is there like crazy music happening right now? Oh, I never fucking went to go spawn at fucking Strawberry. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go to Strawberry. What do you mean by that? How do you speed up on... Like on the horse, it's shift. If that's what you mean, at least. Alright, let's go get this cougar, boys. Oh, yeah. I just hold down shift usually.
Hello there, sir. Mister?
Rejoice! Or you are saved today.
Yo, Arthur, can you move?
You sure you want to thrum my last nerve?
I hate when the horse just slows down randomly. It's actually really annoying. Alright, how far are we talking right now? You know what's dope though? When we get the cougar, we can just bring it right to the trapper right over there. Well, that's actually pretty damn convenient. You don't even have to fast travel. That's a big W. How far are we, by the way? We got a little ways to go, chat. Oh, I will say this. I just seen this on the map. When we go for the beaver, right, that's what it's called. It's right over there in that lake as well. By the way, chat, curious question. What are these houses marked about? What are these marked for? I'm curious. Is that like a house that we like looted or? I've seen that mark on the map in a few different spots. Oh, okay. Wonder if this cougar is gonna be hard to get. Just in case. That was perfect. That worked out like a gem. Usually does for me as well, but alright, where is this cougar gonna be? Technically, that blood from those. Watch this be like a nighttime thing. I don't know where I should really. I don't know where I should be, like. Oh, no. Trying to see if I could study it, not fucking absolutely just wreck it. Near the river? Yeah, I did. What is that? Oh, it's my fucking horse. What the fuck is that? Oh, it was like the sun. I'm gonna cross the water a little bit. Doesn't the cougar just don't make noise? And I'm gonna guess it has like bright eyes as well. Is that horse called Morgan? That's funny. The horse is named after me. Yeah, I do know about that. I just never gotten to never gotten grab. I mean, we got like 5 grand. Hear a bunch of noises. Oh, we found that mint we needed to find. Nice. Oh, look, a bear. 3-star bear, too. Go up a little bit. Holy fuck, bro. What the fuck? Definitely not 3 stars now. Yeah, that's 1 star. Maybe that bear will, being dead, will lure the cougar in. I don't think we're gonna find the cougar, chat. That bait definitely lured that fucking bear, though. 100%. Gotta be. Do a little bit of running. Nothing. Wild boar. Crazy how you could see a lot of the animal's eyes at night. And I tell you, dude, like, this game's atmosphere is fucking insane. I got a red. Something coming for me. That was so weird. On the map. Right there. That's not 3 star. No way. Cougar was right there. That sucks right there, dude. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that's where we're gonna call it, chat. Did a 4-hour stream. We'll save the game there. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the shot. But it was a W stream. That was a W stream. A little bit more quieter today, but that's okay. But overall, an absolute W. Yeah, that was the cougar right there. That's why we couldn't find it. Yeah, hell yeah, Kyle. But that's why we couldn't find it. It was fucking eating on the wolves, dude. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, same time as always. I'm gonna edit that video of that game that we went over today, so I'm hyped for that. And yeah, you guys all have a fantastic night. Staying Peace out.